Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back from another episode of DmC. Hopefully we can finish this game off soon so we can actually so we can start playing Doom. Let's see, where are we going? So we came through that warp hole tunnel thing. I've got nothing I can buy because I don't have enough gold or enough souls or whatever. What is the button? Okay, I'm like, let's figure out the button before we decide to move on. So, is there anything we could grip onto? Yes. Oh, no. That's the correct button. Alright, so, I'm here today to pretty much talk about, well, first off, earlier today we had the Payday 2 Anarchist perk deck video uploaded. Hopefully it's good. That video is really old, not trying to say that like if it's bad. I'm just saying that video is really old. I've had it on my computer for a while. And I just, you know, like I said, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I don't want to put too much Payday 2 videos out at once, so that's why I decided to put it for every other week. So that's why the video was delayed till now, but it's already out. That's good. Ooh, let's actually get this. I really hope that this button clicking isn't showing up in the microphone, because that's gonna be like, my bad, guys. It's probably gonna come up. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get out of this. I am using my microphone. I'm not using my headset microphone. But even I noticed in last week's DmC that the headset microphone still kind of picked up the button pressing. One thing to talk about is I am trying to find a new microphone, or new microphone stand. Currently, right now, I have a lamp. A lamp that I transformed into a mic stand. Pretty much I'm going to be looking for a boom mic stand, which is one that you could put off to the side and you can angle it, curve it, you can do a bunch of different things on it. It's just like, right now I just got to use this because I'm actually in my room, which I'm super happy. You know, I prefer actually recording in my room instead of in the living room because I could do so much more. You know, I don't have to worry about like people making noise because no one bothers me in my room anyways. But I'm trying to get this, I don't have a specific one I'm trying to get. I'm just trying to get a boom mic stand that I can have off to the side of my bed, and, you know, I could, like, sit down on my bed or sit down anywhere and, you know, record. You know, with this current mic stand that I have, it's just straight up. I can't, you know, put it to the side. I can't sit down. I pretty much got a stand, which it's not bad standing, but, you know, there's just some times I would just like to sit down and record, and then, you know, having a microphone that I could, like, put to the side and actually do it with, that would be best. What the hell's going on? Skip all these cutscenes. Ooh, that was actually pretty cool cinematic. So what? This is the end of chapter 2. Chapter 3. We're moving on to chapter 3. We got 3 more chapters. Hopefully we could get to like chapter 5 in this video. Divorce is useful for breaking enemy shields. I don't know. I just read divorce. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So one thing I want to talk about is, actually, I didn't want to talk during like a loading screen. I'm like, that's pretty bad actually. You should never talk during a loading screen. That's just pointless time wasted. So let's talk about something that's a very touchy subject. Now, right now, I had to go check to see what Payday 2 video was to go out this week, and I went to YouTube to see what videos already been uploaded. And there was a video by Linus Tech Tips, who is he does a bunch of technology. He's a really cool channel, does really good videos. I enjoy his work. No, like, you know, just a plug. I'm just plugging him. You know, I doubt he's ever gonna see his video, but Linus Tech Tips is honestly a cool channel. I love his videos. Does a lot of computer stuff. Oh no. Oh, there's a shard up here. So yeah, he does a lot of cool things. I really do enjoy his videos. He's done a PC build video where he teaches you how to build a PC. Demon mode. Once Yamato mode. Demon Yamato mode. Okay, sweet. So we got to use demon mode to get rid of his shield, if I remember. Yeah, it's to be exactly like Dante. But yeah, I didn't even see the video, but one of his videos, it might be old, I'm not really sure, was, it's talking about, touchless pay, which is, like, or it's a glove that has touchless pay. I'm not sure really what touchless pay is. It's probably like Samsung Pay or something, where, like, you don't really have to put in a card. You just swipe this thing through, like, the scanner. It's like, oh, you automatically paid, you know? Pretty cool subject. I know Samsung has it. I think Apple has it, too. I don't really know. Truthfully, don't really care about Apple, but I'm pretty sure they have like a touchless pay type thing too. But it like made me think like the idea of touchless pay and how some companies or how one company recently was trying to do like something with touchless pay, and everyone like was instantly in the comments like, oh no, it's bad. And you'd probably think I might disagree with it, but I kind of agree with it, and I'm just kind of hoping for a better alternative to it. Now, what I'm talking about is getting a microchip implanted in you. Now, I am heavily against, you know, having to get a microchip in you. Like, it shouldn't be something that's forced upon us. It should be something that if someone really wants this, yeah, they should be able to get it, but I just don't feel that, hey, a company should force you to be like, hey, if you want to work for us, you need this chip. Now, let's talk about the backstory before I get more into it. But this company was basically offering their employees, if they wanted to get a microchip, they could get one implanted in them. And pretty much it would be used around the office, where like vending machines would have this this reader to where you just walk up and you just, you know, you put your microchip area into it and the machine pays for it. You don't have to pull out your credit card. You don't have to pull out your wallet. You know, just simply place wherever you had the microchip on it, and it's like, hey, you could pretty much, you know, you don't have to pay for it. Whoa, Dante looks kind of cool. And, you know, I thought it was cool, but it's like, a lot of people in the comments were like, oh, this is the end of life. You know, oh shit, I jumped off. This is the end of life. This is what the Bible predicted. This is what the devil wants, you know, stupid shit like that. And I'm like, alright, it's kind of cool, you know. I love the idea of a microchip, like, just the idea of it. I just don't love the process of, like, what could be done. Because, like, there's a lot that could go wrong. Shoot the platform to make it solid. Yeah, there's a lot that could go wrong, you know, like, not to get, like, tinfoil hatty, but, yes, you know, the government could probably, you know, take it over or whatever. But I just love the idea of a microchip, like, the possibilities that can be done with it if you yourself are someone who hacks. Like, I'm thinking, like, maybe, you know, you could have, like, a microchip reader in your computer to where only you could access your computer or your phone or whatever, you know. I'm saying, the idea of it's cool, I just don't like the idea of, like, hey, you know, there's so much that could go wrong with it. And let's see. Killer Bee's not worth it. Drive, not worth it. Stomp. I don't use any of these. Flare level 2. I don't like any of these. Sword illusion? What sword illusion? Summon swords, whatever. We got one more ability. Actually, let's check his abilities. You know what I'm saying? There's so much cool stuff if you actually were to look into, like, what could be done computer-wise with this, but the fact that so much could also go wrong with it, because I'm saying, even if you hack it yourself, doesn't mean not someone else can't come around and hack it. And, you know, I'm saying, the company was like, after they announced it, they're like, oh, this isn't mandatory, this is just if you like. Devil Trigger. That's his Devil Trigger, really? That's kind of, I don't really care for that Devil Trigger. I mean, it's better than Dante's, where it goes to, like, slow-mo and it throws them in the air, but not, like, the coolest thing ever. You know, like I'm saying, it's, like, the company was like, oh, you know, the employees aren't being forced to have this microchip, but a bunch of people were like, oh, well, you know, this is a bad thing, and, like, you know, sure, they could lie and be like, oh, this is all it's going to be used for, but people were like, well, what if they use it, like, what if it could be used somewhere else? What if they start tracking what they spend their money on? Like, what if the company is heavily, like, I don't know, I'm just throw some bullshit out there. What if the company has a very strong stance against cigarettes, and then they find that their employees are buying cigarettes with that, and they end up terminating them? Like, yeah, they were saying it's only going to be used for in their workplace, but honestly, so much could go wrong, or they could, like, go so much into, like, hack territory and be like, oh, well, here's what's going on, and, you know, there's so much that could go wrong, but it's just still so much that could go good. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, a good way that this could be used. Like I'm saying, I can only think of, like, to protect your identity, but then again, with protecting your identity, it could also go negatively, and, you know, the government could do some, I don't know. Like I'm saying, I'm not a tinfoil hatter, I'm just trying to think of, like, negatives about this, and I'm saying, it would be cool if they work it out to where, like, 100% it's unhackable, only one person has access, and that's you. That would be cool, you know, not needing to carry around a credit card or all of that, you know, you could just put your hand on something, pay for it, and it's done. That would be awesome, but, you know, I could see why people don't want it. Okay, I kind of like the way Dante looks. It's kind of cool. Probably shouldn't have gone that way first. Oh, nope, we're not going down there. Whatever, we're already too late. We're up here. You know, I just want to know if you guys have made it this far into the video, what's your guys' opinions on, like, microchipping people? Like, I think that if someone wants to be microchipped, they should be allowed to, but I just don't want it to be forced on anyone or anything. Like, definitely don't want like microchips and guns. Like people really want like RFD reader microchip thingy in guns, and I find that to be the stupidest thing ever. You know, especially with guns could be used to like overthrow a government, and I don't want, you know, a gun, you know, having a chip in it, and for like the government to try to do something and be like, oh, LOL, your gun's disabled, you know. That I find it like stupid, and a lot of people are like, oh, you know, smart guns are good. Smart guns could do only good. They can't do much bad. It's like they could do a lot of bad. Like, what if the gun is registered to someone and it's life or death? You have this gun in your hand and you need to use it. You know, like a fucking bear attacks you or some shit. You know, and you have this gun, but unfortunately, it's, I don't know, registered under your mom's fingerprints or something. You know, your mom's not near you or something. It's like, well, at that point, you know, the gun's utterly pointless. You could just throw it at it. Or like, I guess, same situation. Let's say the gun is registered under someone's fingerprint, and then it's, you know, you need it, but that person's dead. It's like, you're either going to be carrying a dead body, or you're going to be cutting off their hand because you need that gun, you know? So, you know, smart guns, don't really like them. I find them to be the stupidest idea ever. You know, guns are not a problem if you know what you're doing. And unfortunately, a lack of common sense is present when it comes to guns. Especially, thug-wise, let's just say. You know, when it comes to people showing off guns online, yeah. If you're someone who shows off guns online, and I'm trying to think how to say this, like, people who pose with pictures for guns usually are the same type of people who don't know how to use, how to properly handle a firearm. And they're the people who are basically hashtag thug life and end up shooting themselves or their friends in the face. I'm saying, there's a lack of common sense in that ground. But I don't feel we should all be punished because some retard decided to hold a gun and end up shooting his friend for a selfie. Alright, moving on. Random subjects. I don't know. Like I said, I always try to figure out something to talk about in these videos, and I don't want to talk about anything like too personal. Even though this video is going up 2 days after it's being recorded, I just don't really want to talk too much about personal life because, you know, by then it'll be already, the video is already pointless at that point. You know, the topic's already dead and used up. Like, anything major I had to talk about, I actually talked about in yesterday's quick play for Hitman Absolution. One thing I'd actually like to talk about is Gears of War Ultimate Edition is actually a pretty good game. Yeah, surprisingly, you know, Gears of War 1 was alright, but I feel Gears of War Ultimate Edition somehow improves the game and makes it a lot better. Because, you know, I'm playing through it right now currently, because, hey, free achievements, you know, for an easy game. So why not? Oh, I was trying to escape him. Yeah, pretty much I'm just playing through Gears of War 1 Ultimate Edition just to get some easy achievements. Oh no. You know, if I could kill that guy with the shield, that would be best. You know, get rid of all the shields and we're good. Come on, get rid of it. There we go. Get rid of a shield, then we can just start attacking everyone. But, yeah, Gears of War Gears of War Ultimate Edition, as it's called, actually a pretty good game and controls a lot better than Gears of War originally did. Not to say like Gears of War was the best controlling game, but Gears of War Ultimate Edition is a huge upgrade on the controls. I don't know how, it just plays differently and feels a lot better. One thing that is more different about Gears of War Ultimate Edition though is what's it called? The quick time reloads, or whatever they're called. Active reloads feel a lot different. I don't know why, they just feel kind of easier, but there's a difference in it, and it's, you know, good. I'm pulling off active reloads really well, so that's always good. Got a text message I need to read in a minute. Hey, done with chapter 3. Let's move on to chapter 4. C rank only. So, chapter 4, Heartless. Alright, let's move on. Have we already fought this enemy before? I don't know. I feel They feel new to Virgil, but I feel we've already... Or I'm 100% positive we already fought him as Dante, but I feel like they might be new to Virgil. You know, I'm kind of liking Virgil's playstyle, though. Although, I wish I could play as, like, the way Dante does with his Rebellion, where he actually just does multiple hits. Here, you can only pull off, like, what, 3 hits? Yeah, you can only pull off 3 hits. Which isn't bad, but I just remember that Dante, you know, could pull off more hits in one go. See, nothing here. Let's move on. Oh, one thing I forgot to talk about. Shit, I should have talked about this in yesterday's video because it would be more relevant. I'm still going to talk about it here, though. Insurgency is $1.49 on Steam's winter sale. Hopefully, it's still going on by the time this video goes up. I'm so sorry. I'm actually going to make a video for it as soon as I'm done here. But if, you know, if the game is still on sale for $1.49, I've heard Insurgency is a really good game. Normally costs $10, or it used to cost like $15, then it went down to $10. Now it's like $1.49. I ended up having $1.33 in my Steam account, and I decided to sell a few trading cards, bought the game. Haven't played any of it yet, but, you know, I'm definitely going to be playing the game as soon as I can. You know, as soon as I'm done with all my other games. Another thing, so, when I did my video earlier this week on Monday, asking you guys what games you'd like to see played, there was only 2 responses on that first video. The first game was actually Doom. The second game was Hitman Absolution. And then later when I did my update video on Wednesday saying that I was going to be playing through Hitman Absolution, Julie commented and said, you know, Doom. And it's like, well, too late, but Doom is still going to be played pretty soon. Well, shit, I basically oh yeah, Terramerk also said, like, in a later comment, or to a reply to one of the conversations, he said, oh, try playing Fortnite Battle Royale. And I wanted to do, like, a first impression in the game, but I kind of messed up. I'm actually going to be playing through the game on PC. I'm going to be having a video out on the game later. I just have no clue when exactly. But I've actually played Fortnite Battle Royale earlier this week with my friends from work. Played with the boys, you know, super awesome game. I really can't wait to tackle a video onto the game because, like, I had a lot of fun playing it, and it made me think, like, god damn, dude, if I didn't have to go do something right now, I would sit here all night playing this game. Like, that's how good the game was. Especially considering being it's a free-to-play game that does have microtransactions to purchase, like, coins and stuff. Still a pretty good game, and I'm like, dude, I need to play more of this game. Like, I really want to tackle it on a video. I actually kind of want to live stream the game a little bit, too. I was also saying with Karina earlier, like, we were playing something, we weren't even recording. It was just her playing Mario Odyssey, me just playing Payday 2. I'm like, you know what? As soon as I get a new microphone, which if you guys saw yesterday's video for quick play, it's not going to be a while till I get a new microphone. But I'm like, you know, as soon as I get a new microphone, I actually want to live stream again. I really want to sit down and just live stream something. And I'm thinking like, Fortnite Battle Royale wouldn't be a bad game to live stream. Like something fun. You know, I could either play with it with my boys on PS4, or I could just play through it solo on PC. Let's see, we're going to move on. Yeah, I knew we were going to have enemies. I'm like, there's no way we're just going to walk through here. Something's going to spawn. Oh, let's grab them near us. Come on. Oh, shit. We are dragging these guys towards us. You know, I kind of want to finish recording already. Like, not saying, like, in a bad way. But, man, I haven't ate pretty much until, like, 10 this morning. It's already about to be 7 in, like, 30 minutes. So, it's 6:32. I should have just said that. I haven't ate in a while, and, man, I am starving. But we could get this done. We only need 10 more minutes, truthfully, to record, and then we're all good. Hey, we defeated him quickly. Seriously, as soon as you figure out these controls, this game is actually a lot easier than it was the first episode. Can't believe I was pressing the wrong button. That was a huge mess up, and I felt anyone who might have saw the video might think I'm slightly handicapped. Ooh, barely made it. There's gotta be some up here. Oh, so well, sweet, we got health. That's not bad. Not what I was expecting, but not bad. Okay, that looks kind of wonky. I don't think I was supposed to hit it like that, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to hit it at that point because it got, really weird. We're gonna keep hitting these things till they come towards us. You know, honestly, I also can't wait to finish this game here on a quick play just so I can sit through it again and actually just get the story. Because like I'm saying, I actually want to play this game. I just can't sit through all like the cutscenes and stuff while recording because it's gonna add a lot of video that has to be cut out, and legally I really can't show a gameplay because of copyright issues. But it doesn't mean I can't sit through the game and play again, especially because this is a fun game I am enjoying. You know, I like these simple beat 'em ups. I'm so afraid I'm gonna fall off the edge, even though I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't just walk off an edge, but I don't really want to risk it either, though. That'd be the last way I want to die, actually, in this game. Oh, come on, he's dead. And I think actually Devil May Cry, or this DMC, might actually be on sale in the Steam Winter Sale also. It was on sale earlier this week before the sale was even active, so I don't see why it wouldn't be active right now. Okay, so wait, can I, come on. Finally. Yeah, not really sure if this game's on sale right now, but it was earlier this week. I didn't buy it because I'm like, I don't really want to buy it. You know, I'm already playing through it here. I don't need to purchase it. Something's going to happen. Oh, no, we got to go that way. I'm like, something's going to happen if we're on this bridge. I imagine something's going to come and attack it and we have to fly and do a quick time or something. You know, I'm just used to Bayonetta where, like, something's going to happen to the bridge and we're just like, oh, we got to get off it quickly or we have to fight a boss. I can't afford one of those, so we'll just buy one of those. I might as well just buy enemy step to get rid of that. I guess we'll just buy everything. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, honestly. All I can say is I'm really happy we're actually just rushing through this game at this point. Nothing on either end. Ah, we're gonna have a big fight. Are we gonna have to fight this statue? Oh, it's the witches. Okay. Let's just hit her with these. Because it's doing damage to her. Oh yeah, we'll get rid of her easily. Yeah, we'll just keep hitting her with summon swords till we destroy her thing. Nah, you thought. Easily dead, sweet. So we got 6 minutes or so, 5 minutes, 30 seconds, whatever. I'm honestly just trying to beat this at this point. What's this? The most lit stream ever, Battlefield. Okay, whatever. I don't even know who the hell that was. I don't know. I just got a notification from YouTube on a live stream currently called the most lit stream ever or whatever. Come on. We somehow beat them. Oh no, I need to kill that thing first. Oh, if I kill the witch, don't I bring her and... Doesn't it get rid of her completely and get rid of the sky shield? Well, at this point, we might as well just get rid of them. Yeah, it does get rid of her shield. Sweet. Not going to be that long to beat this. We're probably going to make it to the church and then the game plays to be over. I imagine it'd be like cutscenes to be like, hey, look, oh, what's going on? We have to go in the tomb. Fall damage a thing here or no? Found out the hard way that Fortnite Battle Royale is actually fall damage. Funny story. I guess we'll say it to finish off this game. Like I'm saying, I was playing with my boys from work, and you know, it's me, Calvin, George, and Hector. And Calvin's really good at the game from what I see on Snapchat. He's always winning. And but somehow this game he died first because he went his own way and I went with like everyone else. And yeah, Calvin ended up dying, and you know, I was the last one alive somehow. And I was at the top of like a camp tower, and I was about to jump down and murk someone. And then halfway through my fall, I'm like, hey, is there fall damage in this game? And I insta-killed myself because I had like barely like 25% health or something super small. So I ended up, you know, falling to my death pretty much, insta-kill. And then halfway through the fall, I'm just like, hey, is there fall damage? And then Hector's like, oh yeah, I could have told you there's fall damage. I'm like, well, why didn't you tell me not to jump? Like, seriously. I'm the last one alive. You guys should have just been like, hey, don't jump for it. You know, stay up there. They have to come to you or something. Or they could have destroyed the tower. But it was just like, oh, fall damage, dead. So yeah, we are pretty much done. We're at the 27-minute mark. So guys, we got what? Two more chapters after this? We just finished chapter 4, I believe. Yeah, so we're on to Own Shadow, chapter 5. We have 2 more chapters. I imagine chapter 6 is going to be us fighting Dante in the same sense that the final chapter in Dante's story was us fighting Virgil. So, guys, until tomorrow with another episode of Android Time, I'll see you later. Have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.